I'm telling you, the schedule I have, I don't like it at all.
That was me last semester. Well, I can't speak. I don't want to jinx myself. But last semester I was doing 18 credits, and that was a lot of classes and a lot of work. That's why, like, if you saw, you because like half the time I said I couldn't talk for like 3 weeks, or like I was like a mess running back and forth, or I was like talking to you in weird locations. Like, oh, it was a mess.
I know. Luckily I got out early for my class, but like I had class from 12 and I got like at 1 something. Then I just chilled, and then I had class at 3 and then ended at 5, and I was like, I am so exhausted.
I know, right? Like, when I woke up yesterday, well, my first day of class, I felt like I was being hit by a truck. Like, it was like, because I spent most of break staying up late and then sleeping in, and
me too.
Waking up early, I was like, oh, I don't have a problem waking up early. It's just I don't want to.
No, my only problem is my Friday class is at 9 a.m., which I feel like is gonna be like it's gonna hit me. I'm gonna be like, I don't want to get up. I don't want to go to class, and it's 9 to 12:45.
Yeah. My class is from 9:30 to 3:20.
That's one class.
Yeah, it's one class. We have an hour and a half break for lunch, though.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah. And that's on Friday. And the good thing is the way my dorm is set up is that downstairs in the lobby there's a door to another building that has like the class I'm gonna go to on Friday. So all I have to do is just wake up, and then just go downstairs, and then I'm going to my class.
That's good. I think I finished unpacking last night. I think I got to campus like on Sunday, and then I unpacked, and then I was too tired to do everything else, and then I did more unpacking. But I didn't finish until last night because I had to like rearrange everything. I was like, this doesn't look good here anymore. This doesn't look good here anymore. So I moved everything.
Yeah, I didn't unpack some things, but to be fair, my roommate texted me on Sunday when I got back and was saying like our closet railing fell basically while we were on break. So therefore, it's put back up, but it's not stable, and maintenance has to come and fix it, and they haven't fixed it yet. So far, my clothes are in bins, and then my other clothes are in a duffel in the living space, because our closet's full. Because I have to put my suitcases somewhere, so it's a mess. It's a mess, but it's not bad. I mean, I'm mostly just wearing sweaters now because it's cold.
Yeah. I realized I'm missing like a bunch of stuff. I got a new laundry basket and I didn't bring it with me. I didn't bring like thumbtacks or push pins to hang posters up. I didn't bring enough hangers at all. And I was like, dang it, now I gotta go shopping for all this stuff.
Yeah, that's the one thing with breaks. Like, every time we have a break, I'm always worried about taking home things. My biggest worry is taking home my laptop charger. Because if I don't have my laptop charger, I'm done. Because I don't have like a Mac or something where I could just ask a friend to borrow their Mac charger. Like, I have a Windows. And I have some friends, and I know some people who have the same Windows as I do.
Yeah.
That's less common.
Yeah, I used to have Windows. I think that was my first computer was a Dell computer for like 2 years in middle school, and then I switched to a MacBook in high school because for some reason my classes were like, you need to use iMovie, and I was like, I don't have a MacBook, so then I switched to a MacBook.
Yeah, I need to, because for some reason my school changed the Wi-Fi over break, and so for some reason the Wi-Fi network is not compatible with Windows.
That's dumb.
So I need to go to the school's tech department at some point this week to talk about that and be like, hey, what do I need to do? Or do I just have to keep signing into the guest Wi-Fi every time I'm in this building that I've been in for 3 years with no issues?
That's dumb. Okay. I keep saying this. How do we feel about the Wizards of Waverly Place reboot?
I mean, I heard some things about it where it says, like, the series is going to focus more on Justin. Selena's going to be coming in and out, but she's not going to be, like, regular on there. I I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know why they're doing it because I don't think anyone has ever asked for it. Like there have been plenty of other Disney shows people have asked reboots for,
Yeah.
but I don't think Richard's Waverly Place was even in one of those things.
I watched that show. I think I had like 2 of the Alex dolls, and I think I had like one of the posters, but
Same.
mainly my sister was more obsessed with it. More of the show. I did hear that it's going to be focused more on Justin. Apparently, he leaves his job at WizTech and is trying to live a normal life until I'm reading the description until a powerful young wizard shows up at his door looking for training. Is what the show is about. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't even think Jake T. Austin is in it either.
Yeah, they didn't announce anybody else, but I heard like I was watching a YouTube video where a YouTuber like did a deep dive to figure out like what's going on. So basically, David Henry, the guy who plays Justin, he responded to a comment under one of his Instagram posts where someone was asking like, does everybody know that the reboot is happening? Like implying like, does everybody who was in the cast know? And he said yes. He didn't say whether or not they were going to be in the reboot, but he said that everyone was notified that it was going to happen. So who knows? Who knows? We might see like them pop up in guest appearances, but I don't know if they're going to be a part of the cast.
I don't know. I don't know how Justin is supposed to like. Says he's leaves his match purse behind to live a normal life with his family, but like half his family is not going to be in the show.
But I think he's gonna like they're gonna give. I think they're gonna give him a wife and kids.
Okay,
so that's his new family.
That's his new family. Okay, that makes more sense. What else? Oh, I saw this on. Well, actually, I saw a news article on it, and I looked on Instagram. But apparently, Applebee's did a date night passes that we missed. They did a $200 weekly date night pass, which offered $30 in food per week for the year. And apparently, it sold out within the first minute yesterday.
Wow. And who was this?
Applebee's.
Applebee's. Oh, I like Applebee's.
Yeah, I didn't even see the post, and then I looked at topics for today, and then I went to their comments on it, and everyone's like, it's impossible to get them. I was on because it launched at 12 p.m. They're like, I was on exactly at 12 p.m. and the website crashed. And they said they only had like a limited offer thing. And everyone's like, it's like a Wonka thing. Only like 5 people got it because no one is posting about it. Everyone's saying it's a PR stunt because they don't know anybody that got them. But I love Applebee's. But that would have been great to get.
Yeah. Can you imagine if it were Chili's? People would lose their minds because I think people like Chili's more than Applebee's. Although Applebee's is really good, it's one of my favorite places to go, and also their margaritas are good.
I haven't been to Chili's, and I don't think I've been to Chili's. Period. I think I've been to Chili's once, but Applebee's I go to all the time because there's one near my house. But
I've had Chili's before. I've had Chili's, in the past few months, like months ago. But like, I haven't been inside of Chili's. I don't know if it was like before the pandemic or like early in the pandemic. I don't know. I don't have a memory. I think I was inside of Chili's either in 2019 or 2021. I can't remember.
I think I've been to a Chili's once. I don't remember. I don't remember. They announced the Super Bowl pregame lineup. So they have Reba McEntire, Post Malone, and they have who else? I didn't write the. Oh, and they have what is her name? I didn't write her name down. Hold on. Is it Alondra Day? Hold on. Let me look it up. I didn't write down the whole entire group. Andrea Day, Post Malone, and Reba are performing the pregame. So Reba's doing the national anthem, which I think Post Malone should have done the national anthem. I think that would have been funnier.
No, a collab, Reba and Post Malone.
So she's doing the national anthem. Post Malone is singing "America the Beautiful," um, and then Andrea is singing. What is she? What is she? She's doing the "Lift Every Voice" national anthem.
Mm-hmm.
Which I read people are very divided about this other national anthem. I don't see a problem with it.
Yeah, because that national anthem is more relevant for Black people. Like it's not. It was a national. Like there's a whole history with that, but it's tied to like specifically Black American history. So I think the reason why some people don't like it is either because they don't really know what it is, or they just don't like that it is a part of Black history. I don't know.
It's literally like 3 to 4 minutes added on time. Like it's not the end of the world.
Yeah, and also like I mean, it is also Black History Month in
Yeah.
February when the
So
Super Bowl happened, so like it makes sense to do it.
I would have wished for Post Malone to do a national anthem. I wanted a national anthem by Post Malone.
He could have done that song. I think that is America the Beautiful. I was gonna sing the song that's like, "Oh, beautiful for spacious skies,
That
amber waves of rain."
that's America the Beautiful.
Yeah, he's doing that. I like that. I think that works for him. I think I could see him doing that. Then, yeah, I think that's good.
I don't know. I think we're only down to 4 teams left for the Super Bowl. There's the Chiefs, the Ravens, the Lions, and the 49ers.
Can I really, I know that this is dangerous territory to say this as I live in Center City. Um, but I'm kind of happy that the Eagles are not going to the Super Bowl. Not because I don't want them to win, not because I don't want to see the thousands of happy cheering fans screaming down Broad Street every Sunday. But my issue is that I just want to make it through senior year without any commotion. Like last year, straight up, I was like terrified. I'd be like, oh, it's 8 o'clock. I got to get off these streets because I'm not running into the crowd if
Yeah,
they win the Super Bowl. I personally do not feel safe in that type of crowd. Um,
I
there's
feel
nothing
that.
safe about a drunk frat boy climbing up a grease pole. There's nothing safe about that.
You know, I feel like I keep seeing posts about it, but the Chiefs have gone to the championships for 6 years in a row.
Oh wow.
With Patrick Mahomes ever since Patrick Mahomes has been the quarterback, they have gone to championships every single year. And I'm like, I swear, it's always the Chiefs that are always like one of the final teams. I feel like I haven't seen the Lions really much, or the 49ers, or the Ravens, but the Chiefs, since they were in the last Super Bowl and they were in the previous championship the year before.
It's the power of Patrick Mahomes and Taylor Swift
I was,
and
I
Travis Kelce.
was about to say, it is
The
the.
Swifties in this audience cheering them on. That's it.
I know. I know. I saw. Well, Taylor and Jason Kelsey were there together at home celebrating.
That's nice. I mean, honestly, it would be kind of great to see Taylor Swift at the Super Bowl if the Chiefs go to the Super Bowl.
Yeah. See, now she's got to do a halftime performance. Before she didn't because she was associated with Pepsi at some point. But like, if she's going to continue her relationship, they should just give her a halftime performance one of these years.
You know what they could do? And I'm just putting it out there. They already confirmed that Usher's doing the Super Bowl performance like months ago. But they would be stupid if they didn't think the Eras Tour is, well, it's still going on, but like it's not as prominent right now. And the Taylor Swifties are kind of trending right now. If the NFL has any brain cells, they should have Taylor Swift being the next year headline performance because she knows how to do it. She's already done it. She's done grand performances that encompass all of her music.
Yeah.
Just give her the halftime performance next year. Do you know how many Swifties will watch that? Like they would make money.
They would. They would. I don't know if Usher was the best candidate. I feel like every single year it's like goes up and down because Rihanna was like a big hit. Now it's like Usher. I'm like, I only know like 3 of Usher's songs.
Yeah. Usher's not bad. I think he'll give us a good performance, but I feel like he's not he's for a specific demographic. Like he's for people. Like he's for a specific demographic, and I just feel like Super Bowl performances. It has to be somebody who everybody loves, or a large group of people love. Like Rihanna, that makes sense. Beyonce in years past made sense.
Mm-hmm.
Bruno Mars made sense. The Weeknd made sense because everybody loves their music or has listened to it. But like Usher is kind of like, I don't know.
I don't know how I feel about it. I watched the Chiefs and the Lions game. That was the only game I watched. But like ever since the Eagles have been out of it, I just haven't watched any of the games.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think that one thing about Eagles fans is it's so sad seeing them like depressed. It's so sad seeing an Eagles fan sad because like they're just like, oh, no, there's always next year. Like it's kind of like when they lost the Super Bowl, it honestly was kind of painful. Like even though I'm not a football fan, it was kind of like when they got to that last few seconds and they lost. We were all kind of in denial. We were like, okay, I guess we just go home now because no one's storming the streets. But people were so depressed. Like
I
I've never
know.
seen so many sad, depressed, drunk people. Just like it was quiet in Philadelphia.
I know. Even this year, I was just like, "Are you gotta be kidding me again?" I was like, "You gotta be kidding." We were doing so good in the season. I watched all the games, and then ever since like Thanksgiving break, when I was home, it just went declined. We just did terrible every single week, and I don't
Yeah,
understand.
something is not right. And then didn't like Jason Kelsey, isn't that Travis Kelsey's brother? He left the Eagles
Jason Kelsey is retiring, unfortunately,
from
which
football completely or from the
yes, from
Eagles.
football completely. That's he was crying at the last game because he knew he was going to retire, and they
But
kept zooming in on him and showing him.
but how long has he been playing on the Eagles?
That is not a me question. I am not that. I love football and I love the Eagles, but not that much to know how long. Um, I don't know how long. 2000 since 2011.
Really, I did not know at all. Well, how would I know? Because I'm not into football, so why would I know? But like, I honestly thought that because people were making such a big deal of the Kelsey brothers, I thought they were just like newly drafted or like they were just like not new, but like have or like new to the football world. But like no, they've been around for a while.
They just been trending recently. Ever since Kelsey's whole entire speech at the at the not the Super Bowl, the parade, he went viral for it. And
Mm-hmm.
now that Travis is with Taylor Swift, all of a sudden he's trending.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how long he's been. He's been a part of the Chiefs since 2013.
Wow. Okay, that's so weird because like I know like people made a big deal about them last year, like before Taylor Swift, before anything, because like they're two brothers
Going against
on
each other.
on. Yeah, and then like you had the mom, like Mama Kelsey, wearing the like split jersey and holding her cookies.
It was everything.
Mm-hmm.
It was everything. I'm sad. I wanted him. I want another Super Bowl win with him in it because I know he was gonna do another great speech and everything. He was literally crying, and then like I saw the news the next morning. It happened, I guess, early in the morning. He said to the team after the game that he's retiring, and I was like, that's why he was crying the whole entire
Mm-hmm.
time, which is unfortunate because
Yeah.
I love Jason. That's unfortunate. I don't know why this is a trend, but I saw news articles on it, and I don't even know why. Because I haven't seen it, but there's a trend going on TikTok where you spill ketchup on your kitchen counter, and you have your boyfriend or your significant other clean it up for you, and it shows that like men don't know how to clean or they don't know how to clean up ketchup stains.
Oh, okay, that's weird.
I don't know. The original video was like hot sauce and it got 34 million views. And I was like, how have I not seen this? And now everyone is posting about it. Also, they're doing a thing with like orange peels too. I've seen like some of my people that I follow post on Instagram where like you have your boyfriend pour like try to peel an orange or a tangerine, and if they know like something, if they know the difference between a tangerine and an orange, I don't even know why it's a thing.
That is
TikTok just doesn't make any
interesting.
TikTok doesn't make any sense to me. That got
It really
34
doesn't.
million views. It's got 40 million views now.
Oh my god. It's insane. It's insane the things that go viral on TikTok.
It makes no sense. And I saw other videos of it. Like most guys would just wipe it with their hands, and then other guys would just like wipe it with a paper towel. But they would like go in a circle, and it would smear everywhere on the table. I'm like, what are you doing?
Wait. What do you mean they would wipe the ketchup with their hands?
Yeah, I seen a couple videos
What
where
the
like
heck?
I saw Brooklyn and Bailey. I think it was I don't know which one it was, but she posted a video, and her husband literally or her fiance like just wiped it off with his hands.
That's a joke. That can't be real. Like, what? That can't be real.
And I
Oh
saw another person do the same thing where they wiped it with their hands. I was like, what the f are you doing?
I understand. Maybe I actually don't understand. I don't.
I don't know. It was a trend, but apparently it shows that men don't know how to clean up, and they don't know how to clean up ketchup stains everywhere. But like the way that they did it is the way that I would do it. I would get a paper towel and I would wipe it. So like I don't know why people are in the comments being like, "Oh my god, this is not how you do it." Blah 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 blah. Like
I
how are
mean,
you supposed to do it?
paper towel is the most common. I can understand using like maybe like one of those like Clorox wipes if you want to get like really clean with it, but like paper towel's not wrong.
Except they like whenever the paper towel they like light it across and they will smear everywhere and then like more of a mess and then they have to use like 3 or 4. That's the problem. Is that all the guys I seen like 10 videos of it. Most of them they'll get a paper towel, they'll wipe it, but like they'll smear everywhere on the table and then they'll have to use like 3 or 4 is the problem. And it seems like most people are doing that. I don't know why it's a trend, to be honest.
Yeah,
I think I
that's
think
weird.
I think it's dumb.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of dumb things, I saw this and I was like, I don't know why, but Burt Bees and Hidden Valley Ranch did a collaboration that launched on January 17th, where they have Hidden Valley Ranch buffalo sauce, celery, and fresh carrot flavored chapsticks.
I knew
Or
that's
not
where you were gonna
flavored,
go once I
scented
heard.
chapsticks. Why I said flavor? Because it says you can't
Yeah,
eat them. Scented
I
chapsticks.
I knew you were going there as soon as you said Burt's Bees and Hidden Valley Ranch. I knew it wasn't gonna be good. No, that's a no.
They
They have to be joking.
No, they did it as an April Fool's joke in 2022, and I didn't even see the post because I don't follow them. But everyone was commenting about how, oh my god, it'd be so cool to try that they actually launched it.
That's so dumb. Why would people say that? Why would people agree to this?
They're like, I can't wait for my man's to taste ranch flavor on my lips when he kisses me, or like, that is such a cool flavor. I would try that. I'm like, what is wrong with y'all?
That's gross. Can you imagine like smelling ranch? Because like when you put like chapstick on, you can smell it because like your nose is close to your mouth. Like you would be smelling ranch all day. Like no, oh no,
To me,
no,
this doesn't make any sense.
it's gross. I don't like it.
I don't get it either. Also, what I've also found bizarre is that Kraft singles they made 3 new flavors of cheese as well. They made
Okay.
caramelized onion, jalapeno, and garlic and herb, which I don't even know what you can put that on.
I I can understand jalapeno if you want like a spicy grilled cheese or something, but caramelized onion and then
Garlic and
what was the last
garlic and
one?
herb.
No, garlic and herb and caramelized onion. No, I can understand jalapeno if you want like a spicy grilled cheese, but no.
No. Oh, also I forgot to mention the bird bees. I looked on the website; they're sold out. They're that popular.
Anything will sell out these
It's
days. It's
limited
so
edition,
crazy.
and they're that popular. They sold out. But I think the Kraft cheese slices, they said they're announcing it this month, but I'm like, we only have like a week left. So like, when are
Mm-hmm.
y'all dropping it?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know how I feel about the Burt Bees. See, Kraft singles. The only singles I have is the American cheese in my house. I don't eat any other kind.
I don't eat crab singles. I don't like that type of cheese because it just tastes like plastic to me. Like I normally eat my grilled cheese with like cheddar or something.
Hmm.
That's how I grew up eating it, so maybe that's why I don't like it. But American cheese is not bad. It's just I don't like it.
I can do. I've had cheddar, American, and mozzarella like my top three.
And grilled cheeses.
No, just cheeses in general, like cheese
Oh,
flavors.
hmm, yeah, I like a good cheddar,
Yeah,
and then I like other cheeses too. But it's like a list of cheeses I like.
yeah. I feel like I need to try more. I tried more this one time at like something in Bethlehem, and I forget exactly what the flavor was. I don't
Hmm.
remember. I went to some Christmas market and they had different cheese flavors, and I don't remember what it was, but it was really good.
Hmm. Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't. I want to get into fancy cheeses, but like I don't know. I don't know. I want to keep it simple. I want to try some of the fancy cheeses I see on TikTok. Like I got into halloumi cheese from TikTok. Because well, not from TikTok, but from watching Instagram reels. And then I want to try this one cheese. It's like mozzarella but creamier.
Oh,
Mm,
I could vibe with that. And it's on TikTok. Everything's on TikTok
yeah.
these days. I don't get it. I saw this. So Subway has brand new footlongs, but they're not sandwiches. They have a footlong of a chocolate chip cookie, a
Hmm.
Cinnabon churro, and an Annie Ann's pretzel.
Yeah, I saw that. I think I got an ad for it or something. It was so weird seeing like a foot long churro. Like I think it's like for a Super Bowl party because now like the Super Bowl's coming up. Everybody needs something to be like catered. So they have like the Super Bowl parties with all the food and stuff.
I didn't even know Annie Ann's was in collaboration with Subway. To be honest with you.
Yeah, I mean, there's barely any subways around here, but if you go into like a subway, they have, well, at least I go into Walmart, and the Walmart I go to has a subway in it, and in that subway they have an Auntie Annie's little, like a little small Auntie Annie's section where you can get
Hmm.
like the basic pretzels. So yeah, I mean, if you want Subway, you practically have to go to Walmart,
I
which is so
know.
weird.
I never have Subway at home. I have it maybe once every 2 months. But whenever I go to my grandma's house, they're big on Subway, so I'll get Subway then.
Yeah, because I feel like the reason why Subway's not popular here is because we have Wawa. So why would we get like a sub when we can get like a hoagie from Wawa? It's like the same thing.
Yeah, I know. Which I finally tried Wawa's pizza. I think I had it like a couple weeks ago, and it was pretty good.
Yeah, I just don't like how long you have to wait for it. Because you have to wait, like, if you order it in store, you're waiting for like 30 minutes. But if you order it online, it's not bad, I guess.
I don't know. It's just a pain that there's no Wawas near me at Kutztown, and I have Wawa lemonades. I have like five of them, and then like I only have like three of them left
Mm,
because I'll drink them when I have like late night snacks at like 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock at night. That's the only
yeah,
problem.
yeah, there's Wawas in Center City. It's just now that, because there's so many like robberies. Now there's a lot of Wawas that don't have food on display. Like you have to use the tablets to practically get anything. Like you have to get the tablets. You have to get to the tablets and order like candy or gum or water because like it's none of that's out anymore.
The only time I've gotten Wawa is like when I go to guard competitions for college. On the way back, we'll get Wawa, and we got Wawa like at 1 o'clock in the morning.
That's fun. I love late night Wawa.
I love late. Literally, we came back after championships, and there's like some teenage guys like at 1 o'clock. They're like, "Did you win?" And I'm like, "No, my gold medal doesn't say I won." I was like, "Are they really that dumb? Are they literally trying to mess with
Yes,
me? Because like, I think it would show." That was the last time
they
I
are
went
that
to a
dumb.
Wawa. Like, I get Wawa, but I haven't been to a. Well, actually, that's a lie. I went to a Wawa for Thanksgiving
Hmm.
when I was going to my grandma's house. Halfway in between, we stopped at Wawa. That was the last time I'd been into a Wawa, but I've had Wawa other times.
Yeah, I didn't go to a Wawa at all during break. I'm so disappointed in myself. I wanted to go to a Wawa for break. I had Wawa like right before I left for break, but we ordered it, and that was a mistake because ordering Wawa on Grubhub is bad.
I told myself I was going to go to Panera, and then I never went to Panera.
Exactly. I love Panera. I love going to Panera anytime I'm away from school.
I told myself because I went there once and then it had mac and cheese. I was like, just wait, I'll just come back during break. And then it never happened. I never went.
Yeah.
I told myself I
Yeah.
was going to do so much things during break and then it just didn't happen.
Same. Like my favorite food from Panera is getting like a butternut squash soup and then getting like it's like an Italian sandwich. It has like mozzarella and stuff. No, the green goddess sandwich.
Uh huh.
It's so good. It's so good. That's my new favorite thing. I used to get the salads all the time, but now I get my soup and sandwich and it's really
I
good.
usually get their mac and cheese and then I got their grilled cheese with their broccoli cheddar soup and it was phenomenal. And I
Mm-hmm.
was obsessed with it. Okay, we're already at a half hour mark. So we hope that you enjoyed listening to our show. You can check us out on our website, which is ggsuarez.63002.wixsite.com/Wired Talk Show. I looked, you have to pay like $25 a month to get a custom domain, which I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
I'm not doing that. So it's gonna be that. And
Mm-hmm.
then you can check us out on our Instagrams as well. My Instagram is Dinah.60. You can plug your Instagram.
At Citizen Samara.
And we hope that you enjoyed listening to our show, and we will see you back next week. Bye.